When Gerald Cotten died, he took $190 million with him, locked inside encrypted wallets, protected by a password only he knew. 115,000 people lost everything, but when investigators finally broke through, the wallets were empty, and they had been empty for 8 months before Gerald Cotten ever set foot in India. So where did $190 million go? And did Gerald Cotten actually die? In 2013, cryptocurrency was still a fringe idea. Bitcoin existed. A small, dedicated community believed in it. Everyone else thought it was a scam or a passing fad. Gerald Cotten was 22 years old. He believed in it. He founded QuadrigaCX, a Canadian cryptocurrency exchange that let ordinary people buy and sell Bitcoin and other digital currencies. The timing was right. Over the next 5 years, cryptocurrency exploded into mainstream consciousness. Bitcoin went from hundreds of dollars to nearly $20,000 per coin. QuadrigaCX grew with it. By 2018, it was the largest cryptocurrency exchange in Canada. It had over 115,000 registered users and was processing millions of dollars in transactions every week. People deposited cash. They received cryptocurrency in their QuadrigaCX accounts. Simple, clean, trusted. Gerald Cotten was its founder, its CEO, and, as investigators would later discover, its only employee who understood how any of it actually worked. Every deposit, every withdrawal, every wallet, every password went through him alone. He was not just the head of the company. He was the entire company. No one else had the access codes. No one else had the keys. And apparently, nobody at QuadrigaCX ever asked why that was allowed. Remember that detail. It matters later. In late November 2018, Gerald Cotten and his wife, Jennifer Robertson, flew to India. They were there to volunteer at an orphanage in Jaipur. On December 9, 2018, Cotten was admitted to a hospital in Jaipur. He was 30 years old. He died the same day. The cause: complications from Crohn's disease, a chronic condition he had managed for years. His body was returned to Canada. He was buried. Then Jennifer Robertson filed a notice with the Supreme Court of Nova Scotia. Her husband had died, she explained, and he was the only person who knew the passwords to the cold wallets where QuadrigaCX stored its customers' cryptocurrency. $190 million. Locked. Inaccessible. Gone. 115,000 customers began to panic. But here's the strange part. Before anyone could even begin searching for those passwords, investigators noticed something that didn't add up. The court appointed Ernst Young as independent monitor to investigate QuadrigaCX's finances. What they found took months to fully understand, and when they understood it, the picture was far darker than anyone had imagined. The cold wallets Cotten had described, the ones supposedly holding $190 million in customer funds, were empty. Not recently emptied, not emptied after his death, empty for months. Blockchain records, the permanent, unalterable transaction history that every cryptocurrency leaves behind, showed the wallets had been drained well before Cotten traveled to India. There was a clear trail. There always is with blockchain. Every transaction is public. Every movement is time-stamped. The ledger does not lie, and the ledger showed money flowing out, steadily, quietly, for a very long time. Gerald Cotten had been moving customer cryptocurrency out of the exchange and into accounts under his personal control. He opened accounts on at least 11 other cryptocurrency exchanges under fake names. He used customer funds to trade, aggressively, recklessly, and he lost hundreds of millions of dollars in customer money, gone on bad trades on platforms where nobody knew his real name. When the losses mounted, he did what Ponzi operators always do. He used new customers' deposits to pay old customers' withdrawals. As long as more money came in than went out, the system held. The moment the balance shifted, everything would collapse. And in the fall of 2018, customers waiting weeks for withdrawals began asking questions on forums, in support tickets, in public. The pressure was building, and there was nothing left to absorb it. By late 2018, that moment had arrived. QuadrigaCX was not a cryptocurrency exchange.